Hello and welcome back to Hustle Cat Hustle Hustle.
It's a meowsing.
It's a meowsing. I love it, Gina. Oh my god.
I know.
Right, so in the last episode we just had like a fucking interview.
It was really weird.
We met a bunch of people that run a cat cafe. Like Gina said, shit was weird. Like, do you want to explain like what kind of weirdness was going on? Like,
he was like, what animal would you be if you lived underwater? Oh no.
Yeah, like,
and he was like, am I a good interviewer?
That one, like, I hope I never get an interviewer asking that because I'm too honest. Like, I'd legit just go, nah, you shit, bye. Right, so now we're gonna do paperwork.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cool, so I'm really glad that you're excited to do paperwork, Gina. Graves pushes away from the table, coffee cup in hand. He nabs my saucer, even though I'm not quite finished, and slinks down the stairs. He turns as if he never left. Trading the empty coffee cups for a small stack of papers and a pen, he places them in front of me.
So, is this a blood contract, and what's my job gonna be? We'll see.
Blowjob assistant. Did he hire me with no position in mind?
Permission in mind.
Wow. Is this how this guy usually works? I feel like I'm in a daze. Too much information and too much coffee. I take the papers and skim them, signing pretty much anywhere I see an X and a line. What's it all for, and why is there so much?
Maybe you would know if you read it.
It's just probably taxes and stuff. Ow. And who cares? I've got a job. I push the papers back towards Graves, and he eagerly scoops them off the table.
Perfect. We open at 11. Be here at 8. We'll have you help with the morning prep.
My displeasure must be pretty apparent because his mouth cracks into another smirk.
You can work a later shift after training. You won't have to deal with those cursed mornings for too long. And I mean cursed. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now go. I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow. You need to get to work fixing that sleep schedule of yours.
How does he know about our sleep schedule?
Okay.
He seems lost in his own world now, poring over the paperwork I just filled out.
Gonna turn a girl into a cat.
Gonna turn everybody into a kitty cat. I guess there's just all sorts of tech stuff.
Crackhead Joe,
You
turn him
have to
into
deal
a
with
cat.
hiring people.
Yeah.
Why would he do it so casually? Well, whatever. Not my problem. I head downstairs. Landry's back. He looks uncomfortable, waiting at the foot of the balcony, but perks up when he sees me.
So? I'll see you tomorrow, co-worker!
Oh my! Uh-oh. Wow. Where did his face just go?
It melted. Oh, congratulations. You can meet everybody else tomorrow morning. I'll make sure they're all ready for a meeting when you get in. How many people work here?
Take a guess. How many people do you think work here?
However many cats there are.
About 8.
Well, there's me. Graves, of course. You met Hayes. Finley, Mason, Reese. That's it.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long to get to know them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5.
Okay, great. I'll see you all tomorrow then. Great. See you.
Woohoo! I'm gonna live it up a little. I'm gonna paint this town red. I finally have a job.
Hey, Crackhead Joe, did you hear I got a job?
Maybe you can buy crackhead from me. Oh, wow.
Date night.
Date night-o. I think this is the intro.
Oh.
There we go. Is it fucked up?
It only took us 3 episodes.
That took us 40 minutes. Give or take.
I mean, we were talking a lot. We are chatters.
We are massive talkers, so... Shit, there are a lot of people in this. Okay, yeah.
Well, that'll be Finley, Mason, and Reese.
Oh, true, actually, yeah. Like...
Oh. That's Finley.
Finley!
He's cute. He's not really that cute, but cool.
No, kind of got a Justin Bieber vibe.
They are cute. They are shy. They are odd.
Look, here, look. This is the bit that drew me in. This is the bit, like, so the fucking synopsis to this on the Humble Bundle website was really like...
Weird.
Yeah, it kind of painted it as if there's going to be like some massively supernatural vibe going on. And like,
is it going to show us all? Oh my god, it's showing us all the mole and cat form, I think.
Oh shit, it legit
that makes sense.
is.
That makes like legit sense. He was the really shy Siamese cat.
Fuck, he was, wasn't he?
Which is why he was so like angry when you put milk in your coffee. He was like, "But I made that."
Why did that lamppost just get really rusty?
Because you're going to be there forever.
What the fuck? Okay, so
Got
legit, this just got fucking crazy. Okay, I got lost and I didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk. As I head home, I get this distinct feeling of being followed. I don't really know that was a thing that actually happens, but it's hard not to know.
time with Crackhead Joe
Cracker Joe is just...
and Street Mugger Steve.
But it's hard not to notice when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye.
Oh look,
Oh
it has
my
heterochromia.
God damn it, it's fucking legit him, isn't it? I turn around, a sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. It's got different coloured eyes. I guess heterochromia really is pretty common in cats, huh? Should I, like, try to bring it to the cafe? They take care of strays there after all. I should try. I crouch down as slowly as I can and reach my hand toward the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. It makes those little smoochy noises that seem to work on cats, yeah. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and it looks away, still for a moment, before standing up and slinking into an alley. I guess I should just leave this to the professionals? Legit, that's fucking crazy though. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizza Lloyd's on the way home. I picked up a can of wet cat food from Mochi from the corner store too. I figure we both deserve a celebration.
Mochi, get your fat lump out here! I have good news!
No answer, or indication he's even in the same room. I don't know, he never even asks how my day was. I know how to do this. I walk over to his food bowl and crack the lid of the wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him.
Come here, you big moron!
I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and the feeding frenzy begins. He's acting like I've never fed him. Whatever, I'm about to go do the same to this pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of non-pajama clothing, I flop back down on the couch, dinner in hand, laptop thoroughly in my face. Oh, it looks like there's a new Jelly Donut video. It's a video of her sleeping in a donut box. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do those tricks.
It's the owner turning into a cat.
That flooring seems familiar. Where are these filmed? I spend the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I can feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions.
At least they stuck to like that metaphor. They were like, we made a metaphor, we're sticking to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
As you.
It's so early. What's his problem? I bet he just wants the other half of that wet food. This is why I don't get it for him that often. I excavate myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation I have going on. What time is it anyway? I grab my phone to check. 7:40?
Ah, hell!
I'm gonna be late for my first day of work. I take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I'll have to hope I run fast enough that the wind renaissance will do the job for me. Renaissance. And no time to sort through my duffel. I'm just gonna have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. It's not like Grace said anything about a dress code, so whatever. Moochie trails me closely, howling more and more insistently along the way. It's like he doesn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I dump a scoop of kibble into the bowl and on my way out of the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since that one I watched, that watched me mess up coffee. They both can deal with it. That explains why he was offended when you fucked the coffee up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because he
I already
made the
said-
fucking
I said
coffee.
this.
Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't notice that. Holy shit.
This is what I have to deal with.
Fuck. I can't believe I'm most late for the first day at work. And my first job even. Oh, what a fucking great first impression, Leaf. Thanks for fucking hiring me, Avery the Flake. I start out in a full sprint to the calf, but it's almost about a 10-minute walk there, so it looks like I might not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. There it is, the cat's paw. I got a good look at it when I was here yesterday, but it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know? It's kind of nice to think about.
Hey, Avery.
Landry peeks his head out from the doorframe and waves at me in. I'm surprised by how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, and Hayes are there, but there are a few others I've never seen. I've only seen a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing. They're all piled in a sleep cluster by the window.
Except that one on the sofa behind them, right?
Well, I think that's a pillow.
Oh. I know what cats look like.
I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled, but I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late looking perfect.
Good. You decided to challenge the morning sun after all. Now that the star is here, we can start the show.
Still as weird as yesterday, I see.
I don't even know what voice to give this guy.
Like a Justin Bieber, like obnoxious twat voice.
Got another sucker, boss!
Oh my god, yes! Sounds like he should be like the second in like a really shitty like gang. Like he sells Crackhead Joe the Crack.
That's esteemed co-worker to you, Reese. You just keep collecting these strays.
Oh my god. They're really piling it on now, aren't they?
Before we get too far, everybody should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday? Briefly! Oh, Hayes! Hello.
He looks like he's gonna try and slip between the cracks in the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people?
Hayes is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of his time with the cats too.
Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly, like he's trying to smile, but he's out of practice? I reach out to shake his hand. He's practically bracing for impact. Before I reach him, a bright light flashes in the corner of my vision. What? Is that a camera?
Ooh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I'd turn the flash off.
I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me.
Sorry, don't mind me. I just want to commemorate our new employee. I'm Finley, and I take care of social media. I like candid, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten about it. Finley is also... Graves! I know what you're going to say. Don't ruin the surprise.
Graves lets out a soft bark of a laugh.
Alright. You tell Avery whenever you're ready. Thank you.
The two in the middle of the lineup look beyond unimpressed. One is the smart mouth guy, Reese. And the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. Finley puts a hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her.
Since she's not going to introduce herself, this is Mason. She's our head chef. Our only chef, I guess. Well, nice to meet you both. Yeah.
Finley reaches up and places a hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her hand forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason is putting up with this.
Wow, that's the most you've spoken all day. She likes you already, Avery.
Mason makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both?
I'm trying to remember what my voice was.
So the voice for this one was the obnoxious Justin
I know,
Bieber.
I'm just on...
Like a kind of...
How kind of you all to save the best for last. I'm Reese, and I'm the one you'll be entering to after Graves. So you better stay on my good side.
I would have sworn Landry was the second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday.
I'm on cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you.
Cat detail must mean taking care of the cats. Well, obviously. I am learning so quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna clean litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing here. Ew.
Guess I'll be on my best behavior. Good. Okay, that should be everybody then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay. That's fine with me, you piece of shit. It looks like I am no longer needed. I have other work to do. You know where to find me. No,
we actually don't.
We have no
We
idea where to
legitimately-
find you.
Like, we only know upstairs and downstairs. That's the only geography we've gotten so far. Graves slinks to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappear after him.
Avery, did you have breakfast? We're gonna have something to eat before work if you'd like to join us. It's tradition. That sounds great. I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself.
Reese has already seated himself at the long booth seating along the wall. He scoots two of the tables together and Landry pulls over another chair.
Great, just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast.
I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path.
Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Okay, is that...
Her voice drops, almost conspiratorially. She leans in to whisper.
That's Nakia's shirt, isn't it? Oh my god, he's my favorite too. Oh, what? Akia? Akia from Blast Zone. From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, I really have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a show? Is this a shirt from something? Oh, no. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're just crushing my soul.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Should we make her feel a bit better? But now you've got my interest.
Yeah. But now you've got my interest. What is Blast Zone? I don't know if it would be your type of game after all. Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, it's a story about men's passions clashing in a life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous. Oh, it is. It's also romantic. Romantic like love blooming on the battlefield, that type of thing? Yeah, I think you do get it. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime, if you prove yourself worthy. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay.
I love the fact though that this is now just turning into like it's legitimately a cult. Like, if you prove yourself worthy, you will level up in my eyes.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh.
She gives me a grin and a wink and then takes a seat at the table next to Reese. We should have just made out. I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley.
She's with the chef.
I do not care.
Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Come sit down. Sure. Why should I sit though? Oops.
Ooh.
Oops.
What if there are some unspoken rules about this sort of thing and placing? You never know with new groups. Landry answers the conundrum for me by beckoning me the seat between him and Finley. Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back with a large tray balanced atop each hand. No, he's actually putting on a glove. She. One tray is a giant stack of French toast. The other is some kind of egg thing. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing.
Wow.
I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. She sets the trays down in front of us and then returns to the kitchen. I hope she gets back soon because I'm about to be on that egg thing like moochie on wet food.
Also, it is a cat there.
Huh?
Up top, it is a cat.
Of that?
You can see its eyes.
It is. You can just see its eyes, yeah. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling 6 empty coffee cups in her hands. Haynes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee?
Don't know.
I have no idea what that is. They set the cups and the carafe on the table and take their seats. Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start to dig in. I'm a little afraid that I'll lose my hand in the fray if I try to jump in now, but I'm so hungry. Landry reaches out an arm from being a fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Reese's hand as he reaches for the syrup pitcher.
Save some for Avery. Geez, calm down. You're the one stealing all the food. I haven't taken any more than usual. Breakfast is important.
While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come out of a microwave, so I'm gonna savor this.
Wow, this is amazing! I expected it to be shit. Mason, what's the egg thing?
Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She looks at me like I grew another nose.
Frittata.
Frittata.
Is that like a soup pie? It looks like it'd be really hard to make.
Just eggs and vegetables in a pan.
Still, I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like that. It's really nice to have a real breakfast.
What do you usually eat, Avery?
Mostly called pizza or toaster tarts, I guess, if I remember to get them, or sometimes Moki's food.
Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me, with a hard look in her eyes.
You eat here, now, always.
Can I still have pizza sometimes?
Not for breakfast. Ever.
I can hear Finley and Reese snickering.
Okay, but every time's still okay, right?
Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast.
Avery, when we're done, we need to talk about the dress code. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. Shh, it's an important part of the new employee orientation.
Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate.
Landry?
Oh, no. Wrong voice.
Very wrong voice, I think, yeah.
Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously here.
Mason gives another grunt. Haynes places his empty plate and cup on Mason's plate and takes the stack into the back with the urgency of a tactical retreat.
Graves and I expect a certain level of decor with the waitstaff.
Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little late, so...
No, this is about uniforms.
Mason pushes a chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on 2 legs. She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop.
Opening soon. Time to get ready.
She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's holding it all like it's nothing.
Come on.
She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen.
Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform.
Oh, what should we do? Should we ask about to go into the kitchen or ask about the uniform?
I'm unsure.
I don't really like him very much.
I'm not bothered about him. He seems a bit of a jackass.
Yeah, let's go help in the kitchen.
Bye-bye.
Is Mason really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly, I'm just grateful she gave me an out whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No, thank you.
I think Mason helps while my help, though.
Fine, if Mason needs the help. But you're not off the hook for this yet. Reese. Oh, come on, Landry. Don't look at me like that.
Something is definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not going to fall for it.
Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done.
I quickly retreat back into the kitchen before Reese can delay me further. Brilliant. So I
Should we
think
end that?
I was going to say we should end that one here. So let's do a quick save as well. Oh, saves, but I would like to do a manual
Yeah,
save.
I think it'd be nice.
Yeah, brilliant.
There we go.
Brilliant. So we will catch you guys in the next episode where we're just going to help in this cat kitchen.
It's gonna be amazing.
And it's going to be super awesome. And yeah, I think what we're going to do now is we're actually going to pop over to the shop
Oh yeah.
and get like some steaks in.
Oh yeah, girl.
Oh, girl. And like we need to double check out and make that peppercorn sauce as well.
Ooh.
Like handmade.
Stop talking.
Handmade peppercorn sauce.
No.
Hand peppered steaks.
This is mean. You can't just say this stuff on there. This is mean.
Do you know what I'm also gonna do?
No.
I'm gonna sear cook them as well. So I'm gonna cover like the top in like
you know
salt
that
and
video
pepper.
of like the owner talking to his dog, and it looks like the dog's talking to the.
Oh yeah, he's like.
This is what it reminds me of. Yeah.
Hey, do you know that bacon in the fridge?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I did with it?
Yeah.
I ate it.
No.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Yeah, no, do you want to know something else?
What?
That's all the bacon that we've got. So we're gonna go make ourselves some like proper dinner. It's gonna be amazing,
And
then
y'all should make yourself some proper dinner too.
yes,
Go eat like dinner, even if it's like 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't care. Be crazy.
Go pepper sear
Make
some
Mason
steaks.
hate you.
Right, okay, guys. You guys take care of yourself, and we'll be back like in what will feel like a day for you, but like 30 seconds for us because we're just gonna make some steaks.
Yeah.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.